Trying to find my live here so I can share it. Just 1 second. Ah, let me find it. This is going to be a quick one because I need to put on some new nails. And I need to do it in like 30 minutes. So I thought that I would bring you guys along with me to do that. So I'm just like sharing my live here. Um, let's see. All right. Okie dokie. I think we're set. Now let me find myself here again. Click, click, click. Okay, let's see. Hello to whoever's in the chat. Good to see you. I'm going to click the like on my own live. So if you feel like it, come on in and let's chat a little bit. I'm going to zoom a little. I'm going to apply these Glamnetic nails because I love them. And I've used one set of them already. I'm going to use the Glamnetic glue. It's just the Harry Potter version. And the reason I'm using it is because it's got a brush. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to size up my nails. Hey Alex, good to see you. Just popping on here. I'm going to be very rushed. I'm going to try to apply my nails in like 30 minutes or less. So I haven't sized them or anything. So I'm thinking most of these in here fit me. Last time it seemed like they did. So I'm going to try these first. I love these. These look like spring, and then later I can always stamp on them. And these are a short squoval. Yes, so that is my thumb. You can see it fits from one nail bed to the other, but does not go on my skin. So I have pretty small nail beds. I'm going to start putting these up here. Oh, in the place they go. And hopefully this one should be the same. Should be. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Okay. That is the back. Yes. Okay, so there we go. One. Thank you. I liked them too. I thought they were pretty. Why do I always have this weird feeling that this is the end? I always get them. I have the hardest time. You know, I'm dyslexic anyway, so I always have to say that to not seem so crazy. But yeah, I get things backwards really easy. So especially the squoval ones or any of these like this, that one will go right there. Looks like. Yes. And I will actually file the little tab thing off of here. They say they have numbers on them. Listen, they're too little for my eyes for sure. If you hadn't hit the like button yet, that'd be great if you will do that. So that will be my middle finger. The thumb looks a whole lot shorter than the other ones do, but hey, I'm not one to complain. I'm going to get to where these are not going to work anymore. I'm going to have to start digging into the box, I have a feeling. This one looks like it will work. So it's just a little nail. It's not very big. So just a little one. That should be my ring finger. And hopefully it should work over here. And I'm just going to push my cuticle back a little bit with my nail itself. Yeah, I love these Glamnetic nails. They're the ones I wore last time were fantabulous. So I'm going to go for the smaller one because I know that this nail bed is really small. So yeah, I also have hangnails. Don't look at those. Let's see. Hello. We are going to put on some nails. These are Glamnetic. I did a wear test on these, Alex. They were like 16 days when I took them off the last time, and they were like, they could have gone longer, but I was just tired of them. So, okay, I know that's not going to fit my pinky, so I'm going to dig around in here. because I give you this little bitty bag of some more in here. Like I said, I have hangnails like crazy, which I don't normally have them too bad, but our weather can't decide what it wants to do here. So let's see. And this is the part that I hate, where I have to find two that match. So let's see. Sometimes you think you've got a match and you don't, but I think these do. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure that I don't have any nails showing on either side. So that looks good. These all look so big compared to what I usually have on my nails. I may have to back up and punt as I go to put them on. That's the front. There we go. Yeah, I was like looking at this thumbnail. It looks so short compared to the rest of them, but I think that that's the way it's supposed to be, I guess. Yep. Doesn't come over very little on the free edge at all, which is fine. That is just fine. It's like they're a combination between... I know. I have these, and what I do is, like, I will give them to my little granddaughter, and she can do it, but the only way that I know that you can save them to wear them again is if you use the sticky tabs. And I did a removal of the last ones that I wore, and I mean, I used the remover, not acetone, and it did this. There was no way. They get soft and kind of gloopy when you're removing them. And then, of course, if you use acetone, it just melts them. So, yeah, there was no saving them. Plus, a couple of them broke when I was taking them off. So, okay, I'm going to keep that little bag over there. And, gosh, I've got the sniffles. Everything is blooming here in Tennessee. So, and the weather can't decide what it wants to do. One day it'll be warm. On Friday tomorrow we've got like rain and some snow. I mean, come on now, really? It's 70 degrees today, so make of that what you will. Can't decide what it wants to do. All right, so I'm going to use the glue that has the brush. I'm going to take the alcohol pad, which is all it is. You can use alcohol, you can use acetone. I'm not going to buff them because I don't think that they need it. I have given them a week rest in between sets, so I just had on some regular polish. But I am going to go ahead and put some of this on here. And then I'm going to have to take a little allergy break here. My nose is running like a sugar tree. Good grief. Let's see. Just 1 second. Go. Yeah, I thought these looked like spring, and that also later that I can stamp on them. The closer it gets to Easter, I will definitely probably stamp on these. So I'm gonna, one last time, kind of push my cuticle back and make sure that it's the right size, and it looks to be. And I'm going to take some of the glue, which is the same brand as the nails. So this is Glamnetic, and I'm gonna put it right here in the back of the nail. Try not to glue my fingers together, which is something that I do on a regular basis, usually. Okay, gonna push that back a little bit, and seems like I had this issue when I did them last time. There we go. 10 seconds is all it says to hold it, and I've got glue on top of it. And somebody asked me the other day what to do if you get glue on it on top. Well, one, don't glue your fingers together, which is something I've done. But then I usually will come in with a top coat just over top of it to give it that shine back, because it kind of takes away the shine. But other than that, not really anything. Yeah, you can just put a little top coat over it, because you can see it's a little bit dull right there where I got a little bit of the glue on there. So I'm going to go back and forth, pinky to end, and I forgot to file them, so I guess I'll do that after I get them on there. Like I said, this was a very last minute live. So, oh, Duran's crying. I don't know why, but she is. I think it's because I have my street clothes on and not pajamas. She knows that I'm going to be leaving in a minute probably. So she knows. I'm going to have to roll my screen up here. I can't see very well. There we go. That's better. All right. We got 26 people watching. If you would hit the like button, that would be amazing. All right. And we're working backwards. So this one was my ring finger. I'm again going to put it on there just to make sure that I was correct in size. This seems big to me, but I'm gonna see again. Push my cuticle back a little bit with that and make sure. No, that seems right. It's not touching my skin. So this one's gonna go with my ring finger. And just a little bit of glue back here. It does not take a whole lot of glue for these. They kind of spread out towards the end of your nail. So I kind of come in at a 45-degree angle and then sit it down and then push for 10 seconds. Now this one I didn't spill any glue, but you can see out here at the tip of my nail there's a little bit of glue. So it automatically, when you come in on that 45-degree angle, will spread that glue out. Hey, love. Hey, Michelle. How are you? This is a very last minute live. I've got to go get my hair done. So, and I also have glue over here. So I will have to, as I wash my hands the first couple of times, it'll take care of that. But I'm just trying not to glue my fingers together. That's the only thing I'm trying not to do right now. Every time I keep putting less and less glue, and I keep thinking that it's gonna be all right. But every time I get too much. Hey, Chetta, how are you today? I'm just putting nails on. I thought I would just go ahead and do a really quick live. I gotta be somewhere at like 2 o'clock, so will not be a long one. Oop, I don't want it crooked. Do not want it crooked. Thank you. You guys be sure to hit the like button. That'd be great. Just putting on these. These are Glamnetic ones that I got. And I don't know if it has the color. Oh, soft teal, if you're in the market, is the color. Soft teal. But I said I definitely will stamp on these for sure before Easter, because I thought that's what it kind of reminded me of. And I was like, yeah, these would be good to stamp on. And I got to file a little, they got a tiny little notch on them, not a big one. I mean, it takes so little glue. I feel like every time I put less and less glue, and every time I still am having too much. So let's see, make sure it's straight, and then press. Here we go. I'm so glad just a few of y'all could hop on here with me. Just gonna put these on. Oops. Well, it's officially a Melissa video now. Spilled some. I have spilled something. That one is good. Hey, how are you? It's Leah, right? I think I've got that right. I didn't bring my drink in here, so I'm so thirsty. Hey. Yeah, I thought they would be really pretty for Easter, for spring. They look like spring to me. So I had a couple errands to run. I'm like, I do not want to go out. I did have polish on my nails, took it off. I said, I don't want to go out with my nails like this. So, oh wow. Yeah, it does here too. I was saying, but it's supposed to snow here tomorrow. We're supposed to have rain and snow flurries. Go figure, right? Cannot figure. It's 70 today. That's why we're all sick. My daughter, who's expecting the baby's got a sore throat and runny nose and stuff, and I'm like, oh great, that's the last thing she needs. So she's still holding out on having that little one. She's due any day. I keep saying I don't know how she can get much bigger, but she does. She is a lot bigger than she was when she had her first baby. And they told her when she went this week that now that she could pretty much go anytime. So she said this morning she was miserable. She said, I can't sit, I can't stand, because even with her belly band on, her stomach's so heavy. And she said, then when I sit down, I feel like my whole pelvic floor is going to collapse. I was like, God love her. I mean, bless her. It's not a picnic. That is for sure. So hello to all 33. We got 33 people up in here. What? Glad to see you guys. I usually do nail stamping, so this is just a quick video, but so if you like nail art, hit that subscribe button. And thank you for joining me for applying these nail tips. These are good ones. I really do like Glamnetics brand. Now, I've not tried Curve Life, and I don't think I will use their glue only because this glue is so good. I don't think I could, I just would be terrified to use that semi-solid glue. I just don't think I could get it off. So, allergies, yes. Baby's coming any day, Michelle. He's getting ready. She said yesterday she felt like he was lower than he was before, and I don't know how I could get any lower unless he's like he's already dropped. They checked and made sure he's head down, which he is, and so he's ready to come into this world. He's plenty big enough, and she's 38 weeks tomorrow, but she's measuring bigger than 38, so they told her he was fine to come anytime. So we're ready to meet little Shepherd. You can already see these things are like on, as we say, stuck like Chuck in our house. Stuck like Chuck. They are. I'm doing good. Like, it's only 1:36. I don't know why I was in a hurry because I didn't want to like not make it out of here. Like I said, I gotta go get my hair done and then do a couple other errands, and so I was kind of rushing around. Yep, I definitely will have to let you go. I will definitely let you all know when he's here. Duran was crying a minute ago. I don't know if y'all heard her or not. I don't know why. She's just over there. Some better yellows. Oh yes, better yellow is so pretty. I love that. I love these pastel-y colors like this. I used to wouldn't wear pastels at all. Didn't like to wear them, but I do now. I really like the pastels. I almost think they got an extra short squoval in with these, because look, and then I don't know though, my nail bed on my, oops, twice now, that's definitely a Melissa video, nail bed on my thumb is longer. That may be why. Yeah, the better yellows are good. Go. I'm gonna go ahead and cap this. Better colors for your daughter. Pom pom per. Now, what is that? I have no idea. You're gonna have to tell me. I have one of my granddaughters is 8, and I don't know that. I have not heard that. Pom pom purin nails. You'll have to tell me. She keeps me up on some things, you know. At least she does. But other than that, I'm oblivious to what's popular with the young kids right now. He is one of the Hello Kitty. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know them. I've seen a few of the names now starting to pop up, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I know that now. I'll have to remember that one. So I'm gonna take a file and I'll start over here. Just file off this little tab thing that is barely there. I mean, it probably wouldn't have to be, but I'm going to file it off. Um, and then I am going to put a little top coat on it where I had some glue get on the top of the nail over here. And that is it. That's how quick they are. And these things I last set I had on for 16 days with no pop-offs. Hey, Skittles. Hey, Teresa. Teresa. Thank you. I like seeing how quick I can put on a set of nails here. It's like I gotta go have a place to be at 2 o'clock, so I've already spilled something twice, so it's definitely a Melissa video. This one feels, I don't know. Maybe it just feels a little bit weird. I don't know. But last time I wore them, I had none that popped off. Nothing. Like they were like in such good shape. So these are this is short, let's see if it says on the box. Short squoval is what this is. So not completely square. I like squoval or square are my picks, but when I used to grow my nails, I would grow them in almond. Most of the time, I always ended up with them almond. Hey, Sandra. This is on here really quick. Like this will be a really quick live. Really, really quick. Just applying some nails before I have to go do a couple errands. And I'll still keep you all whenever Stacy starts selling this top coat again. She does it in the spring and the fall. I'll definitely let y'all know. So it's my favorite top coat. It's a regular top coat, but it gives that gel, like when you tap it, it feels like that gel feel that you get with gel nails, obviously. But I love it. It's definitely a glossy. It's called Don't Be Gelish. So they love the less popular ones in the is it in the Hello Kitty? My oldest daughter, she loves, oh my gosh, she's 32. She loves Stranger Things. She's got so many Stranger Things in her house. I mean, it might as well just be decorated in that and forget the rest of the house, you know. Other than her little girl's bedrooms, but her bedroom's got, I don't know, I mean, posters and all these Funko Pop things she collects, and I don't know, tons of stuff. But she loves Stranger Things. They Layla, I don't think I told you all, Layla, my special needs granddaughter, the school, this is the second time it's happened this year, let her take a fall out of her wheelchair on Tuesday. And you guys know that she has brittle bone disease. Thankfully, she did not break anything, but she landed on her face, and which is not good. And you found, yeah, my daughter said she did too. She said she bawled at the end of it. So I don't want to give it away because I haven't seen it, and she told me how it ended, so I won't say anything. But yeah, she said she did. But yeah, she did. She fell out, and it was due to the neglect of the same teacher aide that let her fall out previously this same school year. And she has a black eye. It hit right on her orbital bone, like right on her eyebrow. And she's got a black eye now, and she's got some bruises on her legs, but thank God there's nothing broken. But one mad mom and grandparents, because the reason she fell is she was not buckled into her seat, and she had just took her to change her diaper and was putting her back in her seat and evidently did not buckle her. And Mackenzie's already, she's already been in touch with the principal. She wants a meeting. She's like, I want to see the footage of her falling out, And I mean, even me, like, when she's here, like when you sit her in that seat, you put your hand on her until you get her buckled. I mean, I don't understand it. Twice in 1 year. Um, I don't know. She said that aide was kind of an older lady, and I don't know. It may be time for her to retire. She's forgetting, that much. So, and her teacher wasn't in the room. He's an amazing guy. He's like 24. He loves Layla. So, but yeah, but we're just glad that she's okay. So, I'm gonna put one hand in the dryer. They have to be. You're right, Skittles. I mean, if nobody else is going to advocate for them, you have to be their biggest advocate. So, and she is. She's very, very much, um, her biggest advocate. We're right now trying to work on her getting her Make-A-Wish, because with all the things that Layla has wrong with her, they just key it into the computer. Hey, Lisa. They key the diagnoses into the computer, and then they like, oh no, she's not sick enough, or disabled enough for a Make-A-Wish, which she definitely is. They tried to say her diagnoses weren't degenerative. I'm like, really? Like brittle bones and kyphosis and seizure disorder, and I mean, you just name it. This kid's got it. She's nonverbal. She doesn't talk. She can't walk. I mean, I was just blown away. So was our friend who's a physician. He's like, no. So we're going to have her doctor call and advocate for her Make-A-Wish, because I think she deserves it, She can't do what other kids do, so I think she very much deserves it. So, yeah. But I hated that happened on Tuesday. So, but anyway, I've got my little dryer on over here, just giving this top coat a little bit of air before I sign off of here before too long. Yeah, these are good. There we go. There they are, and right on cue, my dogs go to barking. So I kind of like these thumbs are shorter, because we do a lot with our thumbs and stuff. That is what we're gonna try to do. Is we're gonna attempt to do the cruise for her. Hey, hush, because she can't take the heat like in Disney or anything, but she loves, like, Tiana is her favorite princess. She loves the Princess and the Frog. So, thank you, Lisa. So yeah, we're gonna try to get the Disney cruise. And that way, she still will be in warm weather, but she won't be in like a hot park, to have to, deal with that. So, but yeah, well, we're going to start trying now. So, we have started. So, but anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me for just a few minutes. I appreciate it very, very much. And if you've been in here, don't forget to smash that like button before you leave. And I've got less than 15 minutes to be where I need to be, so I guess I better go. So, but it's been good to be here for a little bit, and yeah, she will love it. She will. She's gonna have a blast. So, and her mom's already said that she's like, you have to go with us wherever we go. So I was like, well, okay, I will. So, because Dad is not in the picture at all. So, anyway, but thank you guys, and I'm gonna count down because y'all know I can't get off the phone or off of a live. So I'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining me very much, and I'll see you all next time. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll see y'all later. Bye.